meditation, there was a question which someone asked: what is the best time to do meditation? And what are the ways that we can explore that we can do a meditation? And it's going to be the quick one. And then I hope that if you apply that, definitely, I'm not saying that I'm the greatest sage. These are the some of the practices I've been practicing for a while, and then I hope that helps you if you apply that in your daily part of a daily routine, which can help you to build your inner space of your life. Why is it important to do a meditation? See, with the things which is going around us, distractions are all around us. Distractions, negativity doesn't need an influence. Positivity definitely needs an influence, because you really need to deliberately put the positive thoughts, positive thinking, positive ways to be stay positive in your daily life. Negatives will pick up automatically. You don't need to do any efforts. All you need to do is just look around. So much of negative energy. So in the midst of all these things, for you to be stay focused, stay positive on what are the direction you're heading in your life, meditation is one of the core uh, important things that you really need to practice in your daily life. Now, someone say that, okay, I cannot focus on my breath. uh, there are many ways that people do it, but then one simple thing that you can apply in your life is that you don't need to do a lengthy meditations. As small as you could get 1 minute, as small as you could get 3 minutes, as small as you could get 6 minutes, 9 minutes, 12 minutes. Start small and practice over a period of time, but then consistency is what matters. Now, what time is the best time to do meditation? Anytime you get a time. There's no specific rules written morning, afternoon, or night. Or someone say, oh, morning, morning is pretty much it's suggested. Why? Because when you wake up, you're still in the mode of, getting out of that different waves of brain waves what we have. And so if you take conscious meditation during that morning hours, you pretty much will not have a lot of distractions already happen or will happen during the day. Imagine that if you sit to meditate before you go to sleep, the all things which happened in you during the day is going to pop up in your thoughts, along with whatever the accumulated treasury you have in your head, which is so much of problem which goes around on your life or whatever it is maybe. So first thing in the morning is the best thing, but anytime you get a time, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And the best way you can also ask yourself, I mean, I'm sure all of you have the screen timing on your mobiles. Look at the whole day, entire day. How many hours do you spend on your screen time? Let's say, for example, on average, 3 to 4 hours you're spending. Half of it, quarter of it, 10% of it, if you spend to do meditation of your inner journey, trust me, you will see many things will happen in a positively. I'm not saying that the meditation is not going to give you. And there was one someone was mentioning, oh yeah, I tried meditation, I have not been successful, so I gave up. I mean, first of all, you need to understand during in meditation, it's an inner journey. Everyone has different journeys, and your journey you only experience, not me, not someone around you. It's your experience. So where is the destination you're heading in a meditation? Nowhere, because you don't know what's inside of you, because so that you did not set a destination from point A to point B. So that is where people misunderstand, and then people think that, oh, I'm not being successful. How do you know that you're not being successful? Maybe if you continue this for like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, when it becomes part of your daily routine, you will start to see the results. Not that $1 billion you're going to win a lottery, but the way you act, the way you react, the way you absorb the situations around you will be completely different than how you may be doing right now at this point of time. So it's very important for you to understand it's your inner journey. There's no destination over there. So you need to experience, feel, and feel the joy, and then you analyze year to year and see how you used to behave, and the people around you will definitely sense that, how you used to behave first from simple small situations like 1 year ago, and then how you're acting and reacting or responding per se is something that we really need to pay attention to. So you don't need to feel like you're not being successful or failure in meditation. Come on, it's like a practice this as a daily routine. It seems like, you're gonna say that, I've been brushing my teeth, I have not been successful. Obviously, you know that's the immediate results you see. Otherwise, people are going to, feel it if you don't brush for a couple of days. So, but then there are certain things which happens, inner joy or inner experience. You had to feel it, you had to experience it. No one around you is going to do that for you, because it's your own experience, it's your own journey. So that's something that you need to focus. So anytime is a good time. Do a short meditations like 1 minute to 3 minutes to 6 minutes every time. See, whenever I look at these Muslim brothers and sisters, like you see, they do have 5 times prayers. Imagine that, you dedicate three focused time. You set whatever the best time, and don't tell me that you don't get 5 minutes to 10 minutes of your day that you cannot, find it. Doesn't matter even you're working in anywhere you're working. So 3 to 5 to 6 minutes, you time slot that 3 to 4 times or 5 times a day. I say let's just start with 1 time. Let's start with 2 times, and then you increase to the 3 times. It's good to do every 3 4 hours, 5 minutes of focused meditation. There's another thing that you need to understand also is that the thoughts are going to come to you, which is part of life. You because that's how our brain functions. So you cannot say that I'm meditating with too many thoughts are coming. Thoughts are going to come, but the one way you can trick your mind is that when the thoughts are happening, it's only about what happened with your own experiences. That's how the thoughts rise. Times you have been, places you've been, places you visited, experiences, good, bad. These are the things which are gonna come. But think about like like if the thoughts are keep occurring, think about like two, three things which you haven't experienced. Like say how you look like in 2050, or say for example, what is the best movie in 2050, or so because if you just put your thought that question, it's gonna come back to you saying that, hey, you know what, I haven't experienced that yet. What does it look like? So it's like comes back to you. So otherwise, for example, you just think about your girlfriend or boyfriend. The thoughts will never stop, and the interactions you had, discussions you had, most of the time bad things. I think negative is what the good things we will never remember. All the things, negative things which is happening, which is bothering. There are 100 things comes to you, but however, focus on your breath. Push your thoughts to something you never experienced. That could be your dreams, your goals. What you want to achieve in 10 years from now, 5 years from now. And throw the thoughts over there. And what is your ideal self you want to be? What do you want to do? Where you're heading in your life, personal, professional, in many aspects. So these things you can trick your mind, but then again, somewhere that if you go a little bit deeper, 6, 9, 12, some people do 30 minutes, 1 hour, and so on and so forth. The deeper you get, the thoughts will eventually fade away. And then the problem is that we do 1 minute, 2 minutes. There's so much of garbage which gets into our head. Uh, Getting concentrated in a deeper world in less than 1 minute, 2 minutes, unless you're into that state, it's not going to happen. So you need to consciously put an effort. You need to have a clear-cut intentions to ensure that this is what you wanted to do, not because of you're going to win a $1 billion lottery, but the way you want to feel and experience the people around you in your relationships, in your workplace, most importantly, mm, not to harm yourself with the negative vibrations, things which is pushing around you day in and day out with when we woke up. Those things that you try need to see how you want to progress ahead of your life from now onwards, from 10 years from now, whichever the time frame you want to give to yourself. So to sum up these, any time is a better time to do the meditation. Do a time slot with smallest to the biggest. At least have a timer on, like so that if you put like 5 minutes or 6 minutes or 7 minutes, make sure that doesn't nothing distracts you during that time. You only wake up when the timer is on, or else you come to your senses when the timer is on, so that uh, you're pretty much compressing that to intentions, clear cut intention that, hey, you know what, in a daily, I want to do 3 minutes of three times different during the day. If you happen to do a best thing in the dawn, best thing to do it in the morning. If not, then you can slot it out. Intentions, clear cut intentions on what you want to do. And consistency. If you do it one day and then next 30 days you don't do it and think that you have been not successful in meditation, good luck to you, brother or sister. But you know, it's clear cutly that it tells that everything you had to develop from within, and no one is going to do it for you. So discipline, consistency, and focus on one thing. You know, leave everything aside. Focus on one good thing or one positive aspect of your life for next 30 days, and then make it a part of your daily routine. And that's how you build your self-discipline, self-confidence, and more importantly, your inner journey for you to feel better, feel good at the same time. Whatever the interactions you're having around you makes feel better for everyone around. Thanks for watching, and I hope that helps you for you to better in what you do. And one of the best things that you could do for yourself to help yourself is to do meditation, smallest to the biggest. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon.